Hello. In this video, I'm going to present a little project that I've just completed. It's called LLM diagram generation. So what the project is that you ask GPT-4 or Chat GPT 3.5 or any other large language model that you want to use some question. For example, how does the food chain work? Give a brief two-line answer, and you also provide the answer of it. But like the food chain shows the relationship between different species in an ecosystem, etc., etc. I think you get the meaning, and you paste your OpenAI API key or whatever API key that you have of your large language model, like Llama, perhaps Llama 2, and then you set the temperature. Because I'm going to use the temperature of zero point 0.0 because I need this system to be more deterministic. And what it does is it actually outputs a diagram that you can understand the question and the answer from. So it's like a visual aid for STEM students to understand what the question is about and what the answer is, because sometimes learning things visually provides much better context. So all I have to do is I'm running it locally within my GitHub code spaces, so it's not yet deployed right now. But since it's a proof of concept, I think I can show a quick demo of how is it working. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to press on compute, and I'm going to wait for at least like 30 seconds, because this takes 30 seconds. So you can see in my code output, I'm just doing it for debugging, is that it is generating a description for the answer. So what the code actually does is that it generates a description of the answer. So for example, given the question that a person is asking here, provide the answer of it, which is somewhat like this. And it also provides a pseudocode for the diagram, which I further process it. And yes, as you can see, within 30 seconds, it's provided me with a small little diagram. So for example, produces plants to primary consumers, to secondary consumers and tertiary consumers, which kind of relates me how the food chain kind of works. And yeah, I'm gonna improve this project as I go ahead. So this is like a small checkpoint before I work on this ahead. It uses LangChain between, and it uses the library of GraphViz. So essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm asking GPT-4 to generate the code for GraphViz by using LangChain. And the advantage of LangChain is that I'm able to provide more context to GPT-4 without actually prompting it again and again and again. So it's sort of like an autonomous agent that is doing things on its own. Yeah, that's what I have right now. Thank you.